Are you ready to live your best life but wonder how to combine beauty and wellness? At Arbonne, they believe in a holistic approach to beauty, health, and well-being. Everyone can flourish. They develop world-class products with botanicals rooted in cutting-edge science. Arbonne is the #1 global brand for healthy living inside and out. Embrace a healthier mind, stronger body, and more beautiful skin. Energize, radiate, shine, and thrive with clean products that are guaranteed to work. Arbonne offers a 90-day risk-free guarantee. If you're not happy or you feel like Arbonne isn't giving you the results, get your money back. Want to know how to get your skin, mind, and body back on track? Reach out to Heather Martinez, your authorized Arbonne independent consultant, at 606-344-0217. Call or text. She can save you hundreds with special deals and promotions. Again, Heather Martinez, 606-344-0217. Guys, summer's here. That yard you've had a break from all winter is ready for some maintenance. Those trees need trimmed, those branches need removed. That landscaping needs touched up or redone. Give our guys at Willie Gardens a call. Locally owned and operated, they've been helping and serving the community for over a decade. There's not a job too big or too small, from lawn care to maintenance to landscaping to tree and junk removal. Willie Gardens can handle all your outside needs. Give the folks at Willie Gardens a call for a free estimate to get your yard looking like $1,000,000. Want to see some of their work? Go check out their Facebook page. That's Willie Gardens, 606-344-8790. Looking for a realtor who won't stop until you're holding the keys to your dream home or celebrating the sale of your house? Heather Martinez, brokered by Sean Rogers Realty, is a go-getter with grit. She brings unmatched energy, relentless hustle, and a client-first always mindset to every transaction. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, she's not here just to show you homes. She's here to win for you. With fast response times, local market expertise, strategic negotiator, 100% committed to your goals. She doesn't believe in good enough. She believes in exceptional. Make your real estate journey smooth, exciting, and above all, successful. Heather Martinez, 606-344-0217. In a world where feelings are protected and men have traded big, beautiful beards for man purses and man buns, comes to you a podcast you always wanted and never knew you needed. A podcast where feelings are left at the door and conversations happen, unfiltered and no sugarcoating.
All right, good evening, everybody. So, my lovely co-host, Paul, cannot be here today. He had a terminal illness hit him. You know, I want to say it was like Alzheimer's or something. He just forgot, you know, so we won't hold that against him, though. Yeah, I'm sure he'll remember the next one. But I do have my lovely wife with me, a.k.a., what does Paul call you? Or HR person?
No. I don't know. I don't know.
I can't think of it right now.
Not HR, though.
I mean, she's our HR or administrative director or...
That's what it is.
Or all kinds of things. So she decided to jump on here today with us and talk. Everybody say hi.
Oh, that's about fail.
So, Jessica Luann Mason is her name. Is that leaning toward? Did that just lean toward me?
It's falling, and you're just ignoring it.
Well, it wants to move on its own. So anyway, we got Paul said she's amazing. Hey, Paul, also, by the way, since you're watching, we are live on YouTube right now also. This is our very first time that we've been able to go live on YouTube along with Facebook and TikTok. So we got a lot of things going for us right now. Our YouTube is blowing up for some reason. I'm not going to complain. I love it. So now we just got something even more going for us. Anyway, do you want to introduce yourself? Introduce yourself.
As Jessica, you've already said.
You got to speak up too. Speak loud.
I am. I'm
loud
speaking
and proud.
loud, and I'm in it.
Loud and proud.
I mean, I don't really know what to introduce myself as other than your wife, a mother. It's pretty much all there is to me.
Man, love your enthusiasm with this. It's all right, though. It's all right, folks. We will make it through. I will coach her along the way. Get a little more
I
spunk in the
told you
talk.
I'm not good with this, and you know this, and you still.
It's just me and you. Look
Make
at
me
me.
get
Look.
on here.
Look, it's just me and you. There's no one else in this room. You can talk to me the way you always talk to me.
Yep.
Yup. Production manager. That's a good another name for you. So, see, you got all kinds of names. Behind the scenes. Because that's when you shine, is behind the scenes.
Yeah, because I'm not good at this stuff.
Well, you're in the scene today.
I know, and I don't like it. I want to just hide.
Oh, don't be that way. We'll get you
Yeah.
out. Great mom and great person.
Isn't that? Oh.
Your mom said that.
She has to say that. She's obligated.
She ain't obligated. She can say whatever she wants.
Yeah, that's true. She would.
She has her a co-host for the show.
She has her co-host.
So anyway, I thought, we always talk about you. So it's good to put a face with a name.
I could have looked at a picture.
A picture's not the same as getting to see your reactions, how you present yourself and all this other stuff. People like to be personable nowadays. And this is how they're going to be personable.
Yeah. It's hard with people with anxiety. I can't believe me and Leanne thought that we could do a show. Because now that I'm on here, I'm like, no.
Paul said he has crappy service at the moment, but it's okay. We won't hold him against that. Paul, go check our YouTube out. See if it's, doing good. Let us know.
He just said he had bad service, and you're like, go to YouTube. That's the worst platform to get on when you have bad service.
I mean, a Facebook Live is about the same. Yeah, I would say so. So anyway, thought we'd talk about some interesting topics today. A lot of people don't know. I mean, we've had all circles of life talked about on this show. You've given birth to 5 babies. It's a topic of life that we haven't talked about because
Yins have.
not as good
From
as
your, perspective.
from our perspective. Yeah. Now it's time to hear it from an actual feminine.
Feminine.
Yeah, feminine. Yeah, however you say that. Look, I'm horrible at words, names, and all kinds of stuff.
We know.
Paul said he'll be back at the hotel shortly. So, from a woman's perspective,
What do you want to know?
birth of life. The experiences you've had it 5 times.
Each time's different, and each woman's different, so...
We ain't talking about other women, we're talking about you.
Okay. I don't know what you want to know.
Every detail you can.
I'm not giving every detail.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So we don't have 5 kids.
No, we don't have 5 kids,
a lot
but
of
you've
people
given
think we
birth
do
to
because
5
you
kids.
always say
so
that.
we'll round up. We'll go into that.
We have 3.
Right now, we just want to know the experience of giving life.
For me, it was good. Not everybody has that experience, though, which is why I done surrogacy, because my pregnancies and everything was good. So once we completed our family, why not give that to 2 more families? And it would have been more, but that last one stopped me from being able to do it anymore.
Okay. So, obviously, you enjoyed the part of becoming pregnant. Right?
Being pregnant.
No, you enjoyed the part of becoming pregnant.
What do you mean?
SEX.
You're disgusting. My mother is watching.
So everybody knows she enjoyed
No.
that part.
No.
So what
Anyway.
about being pregnant? Like, there's 3 trimesters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, explain them trimesters.
Well, that's the thing. They're different for each person, but
But
I think
again, honey, we're not talking about each person. I want to know yours.
each pregnancy is different too. Like all 5 was different.
Okay, yours.
Okay.
No one else's. Yours.
I mean, they were all good except for the last one because I had that liver disease.
See, like, she's wanting to know what was your first birth like.
Okay. That one was more difficult, obviously, because it was the first.
Your mom said, "Okay, I'm out."
I told you, like, you make people drop off when you start being nasty. But anyway, Sean, it was a good pregnancy. And of course, being the first, it was the hardest. He came out with a cone head. They literally had to put a hat on him because they knew that it would scare me if I seen his head the way it was. So, but I mean, the pregnancy was good and the birth was pretty good. They gave me 2 epidurals, so I didn't feel nothing.
2. Thought they could only give you 1.
They gave me 2 with Sean because I was in labor for a long time.
Like 14 hours.
From I think it was 5 a.m. to like 10:15 at night. So,
Okay.
long time.
We need a little bit more detail.
Okay.
You're being very vague with everything you say. People want to know the nitty gritty. Like, did you have a lot of hormone problems with your first pregnancy?
No, not with the first. And with Kaden, I was angry.
And Kaden is
The second.
okay.
I'm sorry, but you said talk to you, and you know which one's first and second.
But you still have to be informative.
I know, but no, Kaden, I did have. I was angry.
Hello, Kathy.
And I really didn't like you. And then I
That's
found
'cause
out
he's
why.
so much like me.
He's so much like you, and he came out angry.
Yeah, he did.
Dr. Gibber was like, "Good luck with that one," because he was mean mugging as soon as he came out.
Yeah, he had that face.
And he mean mugged everybody until he was like 3, and
He said-
still mean mugs.
He said I was so comfy, and you brought me out.
But yeah, I feel like his was pretty good. I mean, I was angry though. Only with you though.
So how was that pregnancy like?
It was good. I crave spicy stuff. And as you know, Kaden loves spicy stuff. I'm freezing, so I know I'm shaking. I don't remember anything bad with Kaden.
So is that about
Sean?
spot on? Like everything you craved, or kids now crave?
I craved I do not like fish at all. Fish is disgusting. And with Sean, I craved tuna and mayonnaise on a sandwich. I know that makes you want to gag,
That's
but
nasty.
But yeah. And he's the only kid that likes fish. Like he loves fish.
Yeah.
And
He-
then Kaden, I crave spicy stuff. He
He-
loves spicy stuff.
yeah.
Hot
okay.
sauce with everything.
Oh yeah.
And sis, I crave sweet stuff.
Mm.
She loves sugar.
Okay, well, I guess that is about spot on. But see, like, I got a craving too with when you was pregnant with Caden, and I
Yeah.
don't know anybody that eats that. Like,
Yeah.
that's weird. Like, so men's cravings don't manifest into the child.
I don't know. I mean, Caden's a picky eater. He doesn't really eat chili, so
Like, I mean, and I still eat it today, but I don't eat it as much as I did when you was pregnant.
yeah. And that was pickles dipped in chili.
Yeah, you make some chili and get them spear pickles, and use the pickle as a spoon.
See, I didn't even like it. Like when you told me to do it, I was just like, no. That's on you.
I thought it was delicious.
No.
I loved it. And it's still good today. I just don't eat it that much now. You know, chili to me, and she'll tell you, chili is a winter food.
That's why you should turn that down.
That's your daughter calling.
She's going to keep calling.
Well, she gonna call you.
Mine's on silent.
It don't matter. But Leanne said, I craved sweets with Aubrey. What made me know she was a girl?
You know, I believe that because with Aria, I craved sweets and like Coke, and the parents say that she loves Coke. And Ethan, it was food. Like, if you remember with Ethan, I was constantly like, I want real food. Like, not sugar, not snacks. I want real food.
Anything.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now you've kind of touched base on that a few different times. You doing surrogacy.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? Like, explain what surrogacy is. Because a lot of people think, because I've had this happen to me, people just come up to me and like, hey, how much would your wife charge to have my baby?
No.
I'm like, no, it don't work
that
like
way.
that. So explain that detail. Explain that process.
Well, first you have to go through an agency because, especially in Kentucky, it's actually not legal to do surrogacy. So you got to go through all kinds of law stuff, or at least it wasn't legal when we did it. You got to make sure everything's covered because there's a lot of laws about having a baby and giving it to a family because essentially, although it's their baby, that's what you're doing. But you go through the agency, they take care of everything for you. Man,
your details are so vivid.
I don't know what you want, and you're cutting me off every time I talk.
Okay, continue.
Anyway, so you go and get the embryo transplant, which is, I mean, it's already 2 weeks, an embryo. So as soon as they put it in, as long as it takes, you're 2 weeks pregnant when you walk out that day.
Yeah.
So
And I didn't
the
get to
next
watch
week.
that. They wouldn't let me watch. No, I did get to watch it.
Yeah,
didn't
you
I?
was in there.
Yeah, that one time.
Because you was sending mom pictures. Yes, you was in there.
Yeah.
The next week, I started feeling the symptoms. And it's wild because I knew I was pregnant before I even took the test. Because you don't know if it's going to take or not. But luckily for me, both times took on the first try. But you do got to go through shots.
Oh,
Those
gosh.
suck.
No. Let me explain to you the shots. Because all she done was failed them. I got to see them. I got to
All I
get them.
did was feel them.
Yeah. I don't care. When you're on... Okay, Zach said Paul's fat, and Paul ain't even here today. Obviously. Can't you tell? Like, I guess I'm going to take over for Paul. But, yeah. But anyway, so them shots, I'm not exaggerating. Needle like that long.
And real fat, too.
Yeah, and a big old thick gauge needle. Like, it ain't no, oh, I'm not very well with shots. Give me the thinnest one you can find. Big,
Yeah.
fat, thick, long needle
It makes me nauseous.
that has to go,
in the fatty part of your
in
back.
the fatty part of your back. And you can't just, halfway stick it in.
No, it's
You
gotta
got to
disappear.
fully stick it in. Yeah, I mean, it's got that syringe. The plastic part has to be touching the skin.
You're making me weak.
That's okay. And they teach you a trick on.
Change it to Jericho's fat.
Yeah, he changed the circles. But they teach you a trick, how to use your hand to guide it, to judge where you need to give the shot.
Yeah.
So that's what I done. And this one time, what was it? Once a week?
No, it started, I think it started before doing the embryo transplant once a week. Then it went to twice a week. Then you do the embryo transplant. Then it's once every 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. It
Or twice every 2 or 3 days. And
it
then
just
once
kept getting
and then it
faster
goes down.
and faster. But I gave her a shot once, and I done exactly how I was taught. The doctor really set me down, taught me how to do this because we done it at our house. Well, I gave her that shot, and I thought everything went smooth. I mean, yeah, she was hurting and crying, and I felt bad. But when
God,
I
they
pulled
hurt.
it out, when I pulled that needle out, blood went everywhere. I mean, it squirted.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I killed her. Like, it was bad. I started freaking out. I about passed out. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah. No, I couldn't handle the shots. We actually ended up telling them that I couldn't handle them. And I was already pregnant. So, of course, they were like, well, we got to do something. So they gave me the lozenges that I put under my tongue to take place of one of the shots. That way I didn't have so many shots to take. And if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have made it.
I mean, it was just bad altogether.
It was rough. But that's the worst part. I mean, once you get over that, it's a normal pregnancy. You do have to do whatever the parents want. Luckily, both of my parents didn't. I mean, they didn't want me to sit and drink pop left and right, but they didn't make me stop drinking Dr. Pepper, thankfully.
Speaking of babies, Randy just had his baby.
Really?
Yep. Had a little baby boy.
Well, that's cool.
What's the coincidences in that?
Did he comment that?
No,
Oh.
no, I just got a picture sent to me.
Oh.
Randy, my cousin Randy just had his little baby. So,
I was about to say congratulations. But he
coincidental.
ain't gonna see it.
but anyway, so yeah, shots horrible.
Yep.
You know, you do sign a contract, like she said, that entails of, you know,
That you ain't gonna try to keep the baby. That you're gonna not intentionally try to miscarry. I mean, all kinds of stuff. They want to make sure everything's covered.
Mine is tonight when I get home, and I got a fresh toilet at the house. That's
You're
when
so
that's when my
gross.
baby comes. But yeah, like, and part of these contracts too, like you kind of get to pick who you surrogate for, in a sense, you know.
I mean, you both got to agree. They
Yeah.
got to agree that they want you to carry their baby, and you got to agree that you will carry their baby.
Yeah. So I mean, I think how it is you get so many chances to pair with somebody,
Yeah.
but then
Kind of like a dating app. I
Yeah.
mean, literally, you got to make a profile. You got to put pictures on there. You got to explain who you are, give a background, and parents pick you.
but you didn't skip nobody, did you?
No, because I didn't care who it was for.
Yeah. And both times they turned out to be pretty.
I mean, as long as it's
nice
somebody
people.
that I think would take care of a baby, then
Yeah. But
I'm not going to be picky.
so part of the contract deal though is, you know, once you pair with somebody, they can put implements on you, like you're not allowed to drink Dr. Pepper. And if they put that in the contract and they found out that you drank one Dr. Pepper while carrying that baby,
Your breach of contract.
yeah, you're breach of contract and you'll have to pay everything back, all the medical bills, everything.
Yeah, because they cover everything from travel to medical expenses to they even give you, oh gosh, what was it? So much each. No, for 2 trimesters for clothes. I think it's like $700 each,
Yeah.
the second and third trimester. That way your clothes is covered. I mean, and I'm sorry, I'm shaking like crazy because it is cold in
I
here.
don't think it's that cold, honey.
I'm freezing.
My nips ain't even hard.
Oh my God.
So we're doing good. But yeah, it was a fun ride. I can say that. I mean, we got to go to California. We got to do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it is hard to give the baby up, but I kept telling myself that it was for the family.
Yeah, as long as you just got to keep
So-
telling yourself, this is not my baby.
Yeah.
This is-
like our family was complete. So my mindset going into it is I'm doing this for somebody who can't have what I have.
And it has none of
No DNA.
your DNA. Yeah.
I mean, it could if you ended up choosing to use your eggs. I couldn't give my own baby up. So, no, it was all their DNA. I was just the incubator.
it was her egg, his sperm.
They made the embryo,
Yep,
and then they
made the
put
embryo
it
in a one of them dishes, and it got 2 weeks old. And once it got hit 2 weeks,
They
old,
already knew the gender.
yeah, they sex them and everything already
I already knew what I was having before I even had it.
put in.
Yeah, it's wild how they do that. I think it's
It's-
pretty cool.
And it's look, people, I'm gonna show you. It's a tube like this long. I mean, massive, 2-footer, 2.5-foot. But it's tiny. It's a little tiny thing. And
They
it's-
don't put that whole thing up there.
Oh
They
God,
just
it looked like
shoot
it.
the
It was, I
embryo.
mean, she went in
Oh, my
there.
Lord.
Like she come in.
Well,
hot
they got to
and
go up there enough to get it
heavy. I mean, she
exactly where it
didn't
needs to be to
She
plant.
didn't even lube it or nothing. She's just like, all right, here we go. Bloop. Right in she went.
But if anybody did want to do that, I could help you get set up with it. It is a really good experience.
Yeah, it is.
And you get paid really well for, I mean, I didn't go into it for the pay, but I ain't gonna lie, the pay was really good. So, I mean, you can't complain about it. If you're somebody that enjoys being pregnant and you want to do a little something that's not super hard,
I mean, really, you don't even have to enjoy being pregnant. If you can handle, I would say, if you can handle being
yeah,
pregnant.
but some people have really bad pregnancies.
Some people do, but the money that they pay,
I know,
Hey,
but some people
hey,
may not want to suffer.
I'll throw up a couple times a day for that kind of money. Easy.
I don't think I threw up on any
You
of them.
didn't? Yeah, I don't remember you throwing up at all, but I'm
And I
saying.
normally, I think on every one of them, I had to be induced, except for Arya. She
She was ready.
She was, what, 2 months early? And I was 7 centimeters dilated with her before I even knew I was in labor.
But you also got that liver disease and stuff with her.
Yeah, it was rough. And that's why I can't do it again. That
But
liver
what
disease
causes
and her
that
being
is
premature.
what causes that is having foreign babies.
Well, they did say that, yeah. And I know that people get like real touchy about that, but it's not something bad. It's just, I mean, that's just how our bodies are. Our bodies was like,
Yeah.
our bodies are just meant to, I don't know.
You're white, you're going to carry a white baby.
Well, no, not like that. I mean, like my body knew that this baby didn't belong to me, and that's what the doctor said. And it's not as, I mean, you're making it sound horrible. I hate how you talk.
It's funny, though.
No, it ain't. It's not funny at all. You're the only one laughing.
Do you, do they tell you
the
how?
baby's doing? So it depends. You do get to pick if you have contact or not beforehand. The first parents said that they didn't want contact, and they did reach out until the baby was 3, and I ain't
They've
heard
reached
from them
out-
since.
Well, they've reached out like twice.
Yeah,
They
but
no,
we ain't heard nothing
They
since he
sent
turned
us
3.
no. They sent us pictures when he was turned 1, and then again when he turned 3. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
Not
they done
since then.
that on their own accord. That
Yeah.
we didn't ask. It just the day of his birthday, we ended up getting pictures of him on his birthday.
Mainly because I don't know how to ask. I mean, where they live,
I mean, they're Chinese.
different country-
They speak a
country.
different language.
that, and I don't know how to get in touch with them. It's not like they have, Facebook, because that stuff's banned over there.
Now the
pretty
second
sure.
ones, now the
Or it
second,
was.
the second parents though, they wanted to stay in contact.
And they still do.
yeah, they still do.
And they're amazing. They are the best people.
They really are. Very fun, energetic family. They're both doctors.
Yep.
They treat their kids amazing.
Yeah, and we can't say where they live, but they only live about 3 or 4 hours from us. So, I mean, that's
Yeah.
not far. So, I mean, we've been to the zoo with them
We went
after
to,
the baby was born.
What was that? What was that? What was that theme
Kings-
park? Kings
Kings
Island?
Island?
Was it Kings Island?
Yeah, they took us
yeah.
there.
Yeah, they took us to Kings Island. And I tell you what, he loves to ride roller coasters. I got sick of them. He was like, come on, let's go again. I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah, it was really good, though. Yeah, they're a good family.
I forgot how you feel after riding a roller coaster. It beat you to death.
That's what I was telling you the other day. I could do it when I was a teenager, but now I don't even want to look at a roller coaster.
No. And too many people dies on them.
Yeah, after seeing that mom that fell from one when it was upside down, that was my biggest fear growing up. And there's no way I'd get on one now.
Kathy said Cincinnati. No, you're wrong on that. But you're in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw theme parks and stuff.
I mean, it would be fun to do.
I'll go and walk around. I ain't
But
riding
God,
nothing.
pay that much money just to walk around.
Well, you're
It's
all
like
about,
almost $100
well, let's let
now.
the kids do this. You go,
Yeah.
go on.
That's what I'm saying. But do I want my kid to get on it? If I'm scared of dying on it, would I put my kid on it?
100%.
No. No.
You would. You'd be like, Sean, try it out. Sean, go
Only
on.
if I was going with him. And he passed out on that one. Me and him, they talked us into getting on, what was the name of it? Something at Kings Island. It was like the biggest one there. And me and Sean got on it and he passed out. I have a picture of it.
Ferris wheels are scary. Ferris wheels are very scary.
I don't know. I'd rather a Ferris wheel than something that goes upside down now. But I just told Sis the other day, because she's been wanting to do that slingshot. And I was like, no. When you turn 18, go. But until then, no.
Oh, she'll get to do it before then.
Nope.
When she turns teenager, she
signing.
starts hanging out with all her friends, and they come down here to the Nibrock or whatever.
They don't do the slingshot at the
They have
Nibrock.
a tiny version.
Not of the slingshot,
Yes.
do they?
Yes, they have a
Well,
tiny
that's
version.
different. They just jump, don't they?
No, it sends them up in there a little bit.
I know they have like those trampoline things that they wear like the. I think that's what you're talking about.
No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Regardless, she's not getting on a slingshot.
She will. They all will. When they become teenagers and they're doing their own thing, hanging out with their friends, they're going to sneak down here and do whatever they want to do.
There ain't no slingshots.
You know, mommy and daddy ain't never going to always have their eyes on them. I know that's heartbreaking to hear, but the Orion at Kings Island,
I don't know if that's what it was called.
it's on
the
that name
picture at
sounds
home.
very
It
familiar.
might be.
That name sounds very familiar.
I feel like that's not
Diamondback.
Diamondback. Maybe that's what it was. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go home.
You
and
remember
look.
everything
but that.
this.
Yeah.
Wow. Finally found something that I can
I
talk
don't
to you
know, that
about. and you don't
Diamondback sounds
remember.
like it might be it.
That's amazing. You can remember the dumbest stuff, but you cannot remember this. Wow. Just
I'd be
prove to you
talking.
folks out there, a woman's memory is not all that's made out to be. They can't remember everything like they say they can.
I can remember everything you've done.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. You want to act like you got dirt on me or something, so you're like, I'm going to remember every minute of your life.
Anyway, yeah, surrogacy's it's really not bad. It's actually a really good experience.
Yeah, so
And I had a friend that done it with me too, and we went through the first one about the same time together. But she had twins.
yeah.
So her experience was a little rougher. I mean, that is one thing I did say. I do not want to go in with the for sure outcome of having twins.
Yeah, I don't think you would have been able to handle twins.
Now, there's always that chance that it can split off and you have twins, but if they only put one, then the chances are lower. And that's what I wanted, because
so
I
if
did not want
anybody
twins.
knows anybody that may be interested in doing some surrogacy,
I can help you.
yeah, and it's all tax free too. That's something else.
Yes, you've got to put it as
Well, you don't
Pain
put
and
it-
suffering.
You don't put it. They put it as pain and suffering.
No,
because in the state of Kentucky, anything you do that's deemed pain and suffering is tax free.
yeah. That's another good part of it.
Just the pay alone is a huge incentive.
Yeah, it's went up. It's almost doubled since we done it.
Yeah, see, almost doubled, and that's a lot.
Yeah. Like, I wish I would have waited. But you do have to have at least one healthy pregnancy. Like, you can't go into it and never have had kids. You have to have at least had one kid.
You can't be over a certain age.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
like
remember the
44.
name. Or not the name, but the age.
It was in the 40s.
Was it the 40s?
I think it was
I thought
the
it was
40.
32, but maybe it was 42.
No, yeah, I think it was in the 40s.
It's on their website.
Yeah. What is the website?
Extraordinaryconceptions.com is what it was when I went through it. They may have changed it.
So look it up. Extraordinaryconceptions.com.
But I went through California. There's also one in Lexington, but they don't pay as good.
No, there's an Extraordinary Conceptions in New York also.
Yeah, they advised not to go there, so I wouldn't go there.
That's bad when the company advises you don't
Yeah.
use the New York one.
And California scared me enough, so
And we was one away from having Kanye West in them, wasn't we?
well, it was a possibility. I think she ended up Kim Kardashian picking somebody from the same company. So I mean, I don't know if it was one away, but we definitely was in that.
Was in that line
Yeah,
that there's
could have
a
easily
chance.
picked us.
There's a chance.
But I'm sure somebody like that, she wants to be like pick somebody that's right there close. That way she can keep an eye on them.
I guarantee that.
I bet they moved them in with them.
That's what I was about to say. I bet they moved them.
I wouldn't have
in.
done that.
Oh, by the time they was done, they was filthy rich. Guarantee it.
Yeah, but I bet they wouldn't have let me drink Dr. Pepper.
They probably wouldn't have.
And I wouldn't have been able to
It
do
was
it.
Versace water.
Ain't Versace a cologne or
I
something?
think so.
What is wrong with you? Jeez.
Whatever that water's called. Vogue or what? I don't know.
Vogue is another, like, brand of.
There's a smart water called something like that.
There's a smart water called Smart Water.
I know that, but there's a water that has some kind of weird name. Starts with a V, I think.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Voss or something.
Yeah, Voss. Or,
Yeah.
yeah, because off Grown Ups at Voss Water. I don't think it's called Voss, but they say that in Grown Ups.
Yeah, I don't remember it now. And I thought I knew everything about grown-ups.
Nope. So there you go. Surrogacy. Try it out. But there is one thing. While we got some people on here, there's a benefit going to go on August the 1st. So I'm going to throw this up right fast so everybody can get a good look at it. All right. Boom. So this family is trying to raise $1,800, people.
And that's not a whole lot. I mean,
Yeah.
for fundraising, that's really not a whole lot to save a little boy.
No, that is not a lot at all.
Or possibly.
So if everybody can help us spread the word about this, it's it's a benefit auction. What's his name there?
I'm sorry. It's for medical equipment, I believe, actually. His name is Braden Keith. He's 2 years old. He has Dravet syndrome, I think is how you say that. It's an incurable form of epilepsy. So he has life-threatening seizures, developmental delays, and a lot of health challenges. Because of his condition, the neurologist recommends him having an AED, which is a automated external defibrillator. His insurance won't cover the cost of this device, which is why they are doing this fundraiser, and the goal is to raise $1,800.
Yeah. So folks, they're doing this benefit auction August the 1st. I'm gonna repost this right here on our Facebook page. The address and everything is there on it. So if you want to come to this benefit auction, or if you just want to donate to help this 2-year-old boy get this defibrillator, because it's for severe seizures and stuff.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of fancy words in there that we can't rightly pronounce the correct way.
They're medical words.
Yeah, they're very medical words.
But it does say on here to contact Brittany Keith at 606-340-6751, Billy Bryant, 606-310-2410, sorry, or Kim Keith at 606-310-2583.
Yeah.
For any questions, concerns, if you want to help.
So we got Jerry Riddle, Kentucky.life. He is actually going to. We're going to go to this. Jerry Riddle's going to go with us. We're donating that Xbox that he built for us. We're donating that to help raise money. Jerry's bringing some stuff. He's going to tell all his people about it. So we're going to do everything that we can do on our side to help this cause. So if anybody else wants to pitch in and help, that would be phenomenal too.
I think it'll raise more than that, and I think
It should.
he'll be able to do
Really, $1,800 is not a lot
More.
at all.
Yeah. What'd you say? 18.
$1,800
Okay,
is
I
not
thought
a
you
lot.
accidentally said 1,000. I was like, it's 100.
No,
1,800.
$1,800
Yeah.
is not a lot.
It's really not, especially. I mean, he just needs that medical device. So
Yeah. So keep a watch on our Facebook page. I'm going to repost that on there, so that way you can start sharing it, or anything. Reach out to these people. Maybe donate money. It's all anonymous, really.
and if you can't donate money, share
Yeah.
because somebody that you share it with may be able to.
Yeah. Yeah, so share, donate, do whatever you want. Just help get the word out, because this benefit auction is August the 1st. It's going to be over in Somerset.
Yeah, I think it's all on that flyer.
Yeah, it's going all on that flyer. The address and everything's on that flyer. You can just come out, participate with us. Do meet and greets with Jerry Riddle. I think Paul said he's going to reach out to Roy too. Roy Cottle. He's been on here a few times. See if maybe he wants to come, as long as he's available. I know I've been keeping up with him. He seems to be very busy here lately with his music stuff.
I think it'll be good.
But all in all, yeah. Anything else you want to touch on?
I don't know. I thought you was going to talk about Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, well, I mean, I was talking to you about that. What's people think about that right now?
I really hope it ain't what they're going to do.
So Ozzy Osbourne just done his final concert, and Sharon and Ozzy back in 2007 made a pact that if either one of them ever come down with a terminal illness, they're going to go to Switzerland and do assisted suicide. Well, he just done his final concert, and Ozzy does have a terminal illness right now, and they're in Switzerland. I mean, it's, to me, they're dead. You know, they've had this pact since 2007, and they've talked about it numerous times since making this pact. And now that he has a terminal illness, they just up and go to Switzerland? The one place that they said that they was going to do assisted suicide?
What's an assisted suicide, though? I mean, I really
To
don't
me,
know.
it's like, I kill you, you kill me.
How?
type of
One's
deal.
dead, how you going to kill
Like,
them?
we just point a gun at each other and both pull the trigger at the
3, 2,
same
1.
time. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, bow.
No. I really hope they don't do that.
Or that's double homicide or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what assisted suicide is. I've never done it. I don't know.
I really hope they don't do that, though. I mean, that's suicide's sad anyway, and it's not something to be. I don't know. I just really hope they don't do it. Like, who makes a pact like that?
Weirdos. And you know what's sad? Is he probably has like some diehard fans that would do this with him. I really can't believe that. There is some people out there that just
Yeah.
get so into somebody else that they follow their
They'll
footsteps.
follow him off a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope they don't do that, though. That's just sad. They got kids. I mean, they're not like kids.
Well,
but
and I
still,
think
they
their
love their
daughter.
parents.
I think their daughter is about to get married too.
See, that's just sad. I don't know. I hope they don't do that.
Could be a hospital IV drip. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely an interesting story to keep track of. You know, I'm kind of
So
curious
sad,
if they
though.
do it. Like, are they going to go through with it? Or I've seen some people say, well, maybe they'll wait until after their daughter's wedding.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Which is still like, then that's what she's going to have to think of. Like every anniversary, everything. Like, oh, my parents committed suicide after this. Oh, that would suck.
Or the day of. You know,
Why make it
I can
worse?
see them. I can see them doing that because that's just the type of people they are.
Oh, that's just horrible.
Well, a lot of these big, rich, and famous people, they want the spotlight on them every chance they can get. And what bigger spotlight than killing yourself on your daughter's wedding day?
No, that's just wrong. It's wrong anyway. I don't know. I really hope that it's just all a big story and they're not really going to do anything.
I don't know. They've talked about it.
Being optimistic.
They've talked about it since 2007. That's a long time.
It is.
So you have to keep us in the loop about this. Well, I'm definitely going to try to keep up with it, Kathy.
Oh, I'm sure if it happens, everybody's going to
Oh,
hear about
yeah. Yeah. If it does happen, the whole world's going to know
it
instantly.
before y'all have another podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole world's going to know instantly if it does happen. But
But you can do a deep dive in it.
just in case, I will keep my eye on it. And I might be telling you he's dead on the next podcast.
No, don't say that.
Fun facts.
What's
Huh.
the fun fact?
That's a fun fact.
What was the fact about it? You don't know if it's going to happen.
That they made the pact and stuff. People don't know that.
Okay.
And now that they're in Switzerland, the one place they said they was going to go to do it.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't. I'm going to be positive.
Wow, you don't listen to his music? You never
I
have?
don't, but it's a person.
Act like you're a fan.
I didn't say I was a fan. I just don't want people to kill themselves.
Who is it? What's his name? What is that guy's name you like? Doug, one guy you like.
Morgan Wallen.
There, Morgan Wallen. Well, okay. What if he made this pact?
I would cry. But he would not make that pact. So I ain't got no worries. I don't know that song.
The title sounds familiar. Kathy, call us and sing it to me. maybe ring a bell. Maybe that would help.
I don't know that I've ever really listened to Ozzy Osbourne. My uncle, I want to say, loved him. I could be wrong. I know he loved Kid Rock. And I love Kid Rock. But I don't know about Ozzy Osbourne.
He's getting old though.
Who?
Kid Rock. Have you seen him lately? Man, he's getting old.
That's what happens over time.
And then, he cracks me up. Like he tries to be the most American person ever. Like he even built his house as a replica of the White House.
Really?
Yes, you didn't
Yeah,
know
I ain't
that?
like that big of a Kid Rock fan. I just like his older music.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to fact check you.
he built a house on top of a mountain, well, hill, whatever you want to call it, house.
Now, I did listen to a podcast. It might have been Nancy Grace, but it might not have been, where Kid Rock had made a 911 call because his maid, maybe, had gotten, like, she had died, like, hit her head or something. I don't know.
I've heard that.
Yeah, he made a 911 call, and the 911 people were so dumb. They was like, "Are you saying?" Like, they just kept repeating what he was saying. And he was like, "Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Can you get somebody here to help?" So, yeah, I've seen that.
Well, fact check me on it.
I will.
You can.
Okay.
He lives in the White House.
I think everybody knows to fact check everything you say.
Yeah, I mean, I try to be as factual as I can. I may say some stuff.
And some stuff you're right on.
Oh, not some. There's quite
Yeah,
a bit
very
of stuff.
little stuff you're right on. But
There's quite a bit of stuff I'm right on. I come in here cocked and loaded, okay?
no. I'm sorry, but even Paul would say you're wrong on 89% of the stuff.
I
you
don't
say.
even think Paul's watching anymore, so
I know what he would say. He don't need to be watching.
no, he would laugh at me and say, "You say the dumbest stuff." That's what he would say.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's on here anymore.
He would say that he can always count on me to come and say the most off the wall stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It's true.
we are no sugarcoating.
Even before the no sugar coating. That's how you are.
Okay. That's just me. I'll agree with you on that. Cocked and loaded.
Oh, Lord. I wonder what our daughter wanted.
It's untailing. We ain't gonna worry about that at the moment. So anyway, kind of felt like this podcast would be a hard one to get through. Trying to get you to talk.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not made for...
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Anything that's been troubling you? Maybe we can figure it out together right here, right now.
You trouble me, but that's it.
There's no figuring that out.
I don't... No. I really don't know what to talk about. I mean, people would have to give topics.
We tried that a lot.
I know, it don't work.
Yeah, people don't like to give topics for some reason.
Yeah.
So, I got one, though.
Oh,
Got
great.
one. We asked everybody that comes on the show.
What do you think
And-
Bigfoot is?
Yes, no. You're close. But what's your thoughts on aliens?
I believe in aliens. They're real.
What makes you think that?
Because the galaxy is way too big for us to be the only things out here.
Well, see, there's more than one galaxy.
Exactly. Which is more reason to say we're not the only things out here.
And they say, and that's really a good thing to say, really. It's, they say every galaxy has an identical planet. So
Yeah.
like Earth right here. there's a planet that's identical in another galaxy. Well, they say Earth is the only one true livable planet. So if there's an identical planet in another galaxy,
But what if Earth is only livable to us? But say there's other creatures that can live in conditions that to us, is unlivable. We don't know. There may be planets out there with something on it that
so like,
can live.
So you're
there.
talking about like I'm gonna use fish as an example. We can't live in the sea. 'Cause
Right.
We have to breathe.
Yeah.
Is that what you're meaning?
Yeah. Well, we don't know what's out there. We don't know what.
You're gonna have to speak up a little bit.
I am speaking up.
Just a little bit. Use your big girl voice.
I'm in a mic. They can hear me.
I just want you to use your big girl voice.
I forgot what I was saying. You're so rude. Anyway.
You were saying that even though we deem it unlivable,
Yeah, I
there's
just don't think
something
that we're
out
the
there-
only thing out there.
there's something out there that one doesn't have to breathe oxygen, or can breathe oxygen, but can also breathe, say, nitrogen or something like that. You know, they can live off of another factor.
Yeah. I'm not saying for sure. I'm just saying that's possible. We don't know.
Okay. Bigfoot.
You know where I stand on Bigfoot, and I'm not going to get on here and say
I
it.
know. They don't know you.
No, I'm not like one of these crazy people that's like, oh, Bigfoot's real. But I do believe in Bigfoot, okay? And it's because of the podcast I listen to. He has convinced me.
Which is?
Sasquatch Chronicles with Wes. He has convinced me, okay?
And he's on
Spotify.
Yeah.
He has his own website and everything.
I mean, like,
Yeah, and he's not one of these people that believes every single story he hears. I mean, he got into it because he had a sighting, him and his brother.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like the best, the highest, where you stand on Bigfoot?
10 being like he's for sure real.
Yeah.
I think it's 6.
What?
Yeah, because I'm not going to be 10 or even close unless I see it
Like
myself.
you just was giggling like a little schoolgirl about Bigfoot. and
Because
you're gonna
like
give
the
him a
thought of
6?
it being real, like, yeah, I like the thought of it
Like,
because
I was leaning on you more toward like a 9.
no, I got to be for sure.
Paul's not on here though. You can say.
I
the
don't
truth.
care if Paul's on here.
You-
Paul believes in Bigfoot. He just don't know it.
Paul tries to be very optimistic about Bigfoot. You know, like he tries to say, "Well, he's not real because I ain't never seen him," or
But he ain't never seen aliens.
"Yeah, he ain't never seen aliens neither." And I
He's
have.
like, for sure. About aliens.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. Like the man ain't never seen aliens or nothing like that, and he's head over heels. Aliens are real, but
Kathy
he can't.
said, do you really think there was people on the moon? I don't, and I tell you why. Because I listened to another podcast. So clearly, my husband's podcast is not the only one I listen to. Deathbed Confessions on Spotify. And there was several elderly people that once they got to literally on their deathbed, they confessed to being either a part of NASA or whatever, and they confessed that it was not real. It was all made up. They lied about it.
Well, even what's his name?
Neil Armstrong. He admitted it too.
He admitted it too. Yeah, he went to an elementary thing. Yeah, this elementary school invited him over to talk to the kids, and he told this elementary student that it was all made up.
Yeah. Because it was. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
I think that they're going to lie and say all kinds of stuff just to make us think whatever they want us to think. But yeah, I don't believe there's people on the moon.
Do you think the government puts stuff in the news to distract us from what's really going on in this world? 100%. 100% they do that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to me, it's, you know, they call it fake news for a reason because most of it is fake, but they'll put put little bits of nonsense stuff in there. Well, I ain't gonna say little. They'll put a lot of bits of nonsense stuff in there to draw your attention over here, so that way the big thing that's really going on over here, no one pays attention to. It just slide right under the rug, unnoticed.
Yeah, and that goes with everything. I don't know. I like listening to podcasts because you learn new things, and that's one of the things with what was that president that got shot? Kennedy? Is that him?
There's a few got shot.
Name him. Can't think of the name. It's not coming to me. Name them.
I don't know. I can't name them. I don't know their names.
Abraham, maybe? Abraham Lincoln?
I think so.
It's either him or he was assassinated. It's driving me nuts.
Well, look it up. Look it up on your phone right there. What all presidents been assassinated?
Oh, Michaela said I love you. I love you too, Michaela.
Anyway, where are you going with this?
Okay, well, whatever president it was, apparently the real reason for his assassination is because he wanted to out to the world that aliens was real and the government knew about it. And they assassinated him before he could do that. It was the one in the parade. Because it was that day he was going to announce it.
I think that was John F. Kennedy.
Yes, I think that was it. But the government killed him so that he couldn't out the aliens was real. And I believe that. And that was on a
Reagan,
podcast.
Ronald Reagan.
Maybe that's it. I don't
Reagan.
know. All these things.
Our
sound like
helper,
it's it.
our helper jumped on Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, you know what? I think that is it. I hate when I know it until I need to know it and then it leaves me. But yeah, apparently that's the real reason he was assassinated.
I heard that. I heard he was going to let everybody
And I
know.
believe that because there is presidents that probably get out there and they're like, no, the people deserve to know this. But then the government's like, but we don't want them to know this. Yeah. And you keep pushing, they're going to kill you.
No, I don't know. Our government has always been corrupt. Will always be corrupt. There's nothing we can do about it.
Sadly, there's not much we can do about it. Yeah.
Like I've always said, it's. I mean, really, nobody likes dictatorship. But when you have a dictatorship, that's the only person you answer to. He doesn't answer nobody else. He or she doesn't.
know, I don't want
listen.
that.
Listen to me.
I'm
I'm
listening.
not going saying that we need a dictatorship. Okay, before that gets started, I'm just saying we don't need all these other people under the president. Because essentially, they're the ones that makes all of our laws. That every law, every bill, everything that gets passed, they construct it to help the.
But if they weren't there, you know how much crazy crap that would have been passed because of presidents?
Probably a lot.
A lot of ridiculous.
Probably a lot. But look how
stuff.
much crazy crap
I know,
that is passed,
but-
and that just feeds more money into their pockets.
Regardless.
I mean, look at all the insider trading and all this and that they get to do and get by with. How does somebody on a $250,000 a year salary turn into a multimillionaire? Because they're in there and they know what's going on. They get to invest in crap that no one else knows about.
I get that, but no matter what, you're going to have that.
We wouldn't have it as much. We wouldn't have all this corrupt politics if
I think
these
we would.
state senators and all these other political people gets, if they make it to where they're only allowed to serve a 4-year term.
Who is it that has that? Is it Putin? Ain't he like a dictator over there?
Yeah.
Nobody wants that. That
I'm not
man
saying,
just looks like he
I'm
would
not
kill you.
saying we
with
need a
no
dictator.
reason.
I'm saying I think we can do away with a lot of these senators and stuff, or at least put them on a 4.
I mean, yeah, they should be limited to how long they can run, but I don't know.
They shouldn't be allowed to serve
I don't
25
know.
years.
I don't do politics. This is why.
That's all I'm saying, guys.
I just don't. One, I don't know enough to put in an opinion. I mean, honestly, I just don't. I've
mean,
never been a
We
political
all
person.
have opinions, just like we all have buttholes. They're there. That's all I'm saying. They're there.
Yeah, I just don't know enough to have an opinion on that topic. But I don't think we need a dictator.
No, we don't need a dictator. And I'm not saying that.
Sound like it.
I'm just saying maybe we can downsize a little bit.
True crime podcast. Yeah, I love true crime. That's one of my things too.
See, Paul agrees with me. Term limits.
Oh,
That's
I
what I'm
agreed with
saying.
that.
I'm saying downsize just a little bit. We don't need so many of them, and put them on term limits.
Yeah, I agree with that part. I just don't think we need a dictator. That sound like that's where he was going with it.
No, I'm just saying, they would be less. I believe there would be less corruption
Yeah.
if we just downsized,
I
done
don't know
away
about
with
that,
most
but yeah.
of them.
I don't know.
Because really, we act like they have more power than the president.
So it color codes people's names. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But nobody's hit us on YouTube yet. I don't even think Paul's got on there and seen if our YouTube's
Working.
going. It says it is.
That looks so big in the camera. I don't like this.
Do what?
These cameras make you look big.
I told you the camera's at 10 pounds.
I did 30.
There's nothing we can help about that.
But yeah.
Let's see here.
Is Michaela still on here?
I have no clue if she's still on.
Well, neither. She didn't say nothing after that. She could give us topics if she was.
She could, but is she going to? I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
But anyway, I kind of figured this was going to be a short one. Trying to
Sorry,
get my
guys. I'm not.
trying to get my lovely wife here to talk is like you trying to hammer a nail with your fist.
I have anxiety. This stuff is rough on us anxiety people. Like, I'm just now getting a little comfortable.
Just now.
Yeah.
Guys, took an hour to get you to get comfy.
Yeah.
I can't even say that right. Like, wow.
Yeah. Anxiety sucks. Okay.
Well, the biggest thing, we talked a little bit. I wanted to throw up that benefit auction.
Yeah.
And just one more time for people that may have not got to see it, that benefit auction, let me pull it up right fast. We'll throw it up one more time so that way if anybody's new on here and didn't get to see it, here it is. We got this August the 1st. It starts at 7 p.m. We have this benefit auction going on for this little boy. They're trying to raise $1,800. That is not a lot at all. And like I said a while ago, I am going to repost this on our Facebook page so people can start sharing it. It's got contact information, who you can contact. So if you wanted to, you could go ahead and maybe donate some money to them.
Donate
They're
something
trying to
for
get
the
a
auction.
defibrillator because he has severe seizures at 2-year-old, and essentially this is going to save his life. But it's only $1,800. That's not a lot.
I don't know if it.
That is not a lot at all.
Yeah. That's
So-
really not.
So keep your eye out on our Facebook page. I am going to reshare this stuff. I was just waiting for the right time to start sharing it and stuff because we had other things going on at that time. You know how Facebook works. If you post too many things at once, it's going to get unseen. So I'm going to repost it tonight so that way it's fresh. Everybody get on there, share it. If you want to, come out on August 1st in Somerset. The address is on there. Jerry Riddle's going to be there. Me and Paul's going. We're going to go live there. We're going to see if Roy Cottle can't come with us. We're going to try to do as much as we can.
Yeah.
So if anybody has anything to say about that, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Any questions? It's an
I said-
auction, right?
I said
so
August
people
1st,
can.
Paul.
People
Did I
can.
not say August 1st?
Yes.
Okay.
But people can donate stuff to be auctioned off too, right? Or no?
Paul said Roy can't be there. Okay. So
Darn.
Roy's out, but Jerry's still in. Jerry Riddle, Kentucky.life. He did agree to come with us. We are going to donate our Xbox that Jerry built for us to try to help raise some money, and just see what we can't do.
Yep. And yes, Kathy, I did get warm. Thank you.
You
Took
must-
forever.
Oh, I don't think you got warm. I think you got used to it.
Used to it probably. It's cold in here. It really is.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all do it.
I love it. Paul
Yeah, I
gripes
know.
about it, but I love it.
Well, I'm with Paul.
But like always, too, we are still looking for sponsors. You get your lovely face or logo or whatever it is you have right here that plays the whole show. We throw you up in at the beginning of the shows, and he's going to donate a Game Boy.
See,
He's
I
talking about
think you
Roy,
can do it.
not Roy. Jerry.
Yep.
Jerry Riddle is going to also donate a Game Boy. But come out August 1st, reach out if you want to become a sponsor. You know anybody that wants to be a sponsor, tell them reach out to us. Other than that, I think we're done. Sorry this was a shorter show than normal, but we tried.
Probably not a good one, but we were here.
Ronnie Bright, what did I miss? We raising money for something? Count me in. Yeah, Ronnie, call me, Ronnie. I'll go over it with you. It's a lot, but we're trying to get $1,800 raised for this
A little
boy. He needs a defibrillator for his seizures, and the doctors say it's going to be a life-changing thing for him if they can come up with $1,800. But like I said, I'm going to repost it on our Facebook, so you can watch out for that too.
Yep. That'll be a good fundraiser.
It is. It's going to be a really good fundraiser. So, till then, till Friday. Tune back in Friday at 7 p.m.
I won't be here, thank God.
Nope, Jessica won't be here, but Paul will.